Victory for England on Wednesday evening. Ollie Watkins with a last-minute winning goal against the Netherlands. England will now face Spain in the final in Berlin on Sunday.
Chris Cowlin. Fan cams. Club news. Transfer news. Match previews. Legend interviews. Spurs women. Press conferences. Covering everything Tottenham and England.
Back to the channel, hope you're all keeping well. This is another edition of England in the Media, where I'll be going through all of today's newspapers, looking at all of the player ratings as well. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button, like, share and comment below. And if you listen to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. So let's get straight into it. England are in the Euro 2024 final that will be played on Sunday against Spain in Berlin. A game not to miss on Sunday evening. Let's start with a report from the Daily Mirror, and let's start with the front page. This picture here of Ollie Watkins looking absolutely shocked that he has just got the winning goal in such an important game for England, of course, putting us now in the final against Spain. It says here, yes, Ollie Watkins. And on the back page, what a finish. Ollie's wonderful late goal puts England one game from Euro Championship glory. There is also a double-page spread from the Daily Mirror today, and it says here, happy and glorious. Southgate takes the handbrake off as brilliant three lions dump Dutch with late Watkins goal. Now, the player ratings today from the Daily Mirror, they have given Pickford a 7, Gay a 7, Stones a 7, Kyle Walker a 7, Trippier a 6, Declan Rice a 6, Mainu an 8, Saka a 7, Bellingham a 7, Foden a 7, and captain Harry Kane a 6. Now for a report from the Sun newspaper, and on the front of the paper it says here, Holland 1, England 2, wonder goal sets up final against Spain. This wonderful picture here. Look at his expression on his face, Ollie Watkins, absolutely fantastic. Ollie Watkins, it says here, a last-minute wonder goal from Ollie Watkins fired England into a showdown with Spain in the final of Euro 2024. And on the back page, another fantastic picture of Ollie Watkins here. Super sub Ollie Watkins predicted his 90th minute wonder strike, which sent England to a first major final on foreign soil. And it says here, what a finish. Ollie, I said I'd hit winner. Gareth subs do the trick. Now, the Sun newspaper have published some match stats. The Netherlands, they had 7 shots to England's 9. Shots on target, Netherlands had 2 to England's 5. Possession, Netherlands 42% to England's 58%. Passes, Netherlands 413 to England's 589. Completed passes, Netherlands 371 to England's 542. Touches in the opposition box, Netherlands 11, England 19. Corners, surprisingly, England didn't have one corner on Wednesday evening against the Netherlands. The Netherlands had 3. Fouls conceded, Netherlands 11, England 6. And yellow cards, 3 apiece. Now for a report from the Daily Star, and on the front of their newspaper it says here, super sub Ollie's last gasp strike puts us in final. What a night. And on the back page, what a finish. Lions super sub Ollie predicted he'd come on to grab the winner. Now for the headlines from the Daily Express, and it says here, is it finally coming home? Super sub Ollie Watkins fires 3 lines into Euro 2024 final. And on the back page it says here, what a finish. And this wonderful picture of Gareth Southgate celebrating after the final whistle. It says here on the back page of the Daily Express, super sub Ollie hits stunning late winner to send 3 lines into Euro's final. Now, the player ratings from the Daily Express today, they have given goalkeeper Pickford a 7, Walker a 7, Stones a 7, Gay a 7, Trippier a 6, Mainu they have given Starman 8 out of 10. It states here, another stellar performance beyond his years. Shows he is much more than a defensive midfielder. Declan Rice they have given 6 out of 10. Saka a 7, Foden a 7, Bellingham a 7, Harry Kane a 6. Of course, Gareth Southgate used 5 subs in the game. Shaw coming on in the 46th minute, Palmer coming on in the 80th minute, Ollie Watkins coming on also in the 80th minute, and then 2 last-minute subs, Konza and Gallagher, coming on in the 90th minute. Also, a double-page spread from the Daily Express, and it says here, Proud Lions finally roar. Gareth subs sink Dutch to earn Spain showdown. It then states, would you Adam and Eve it? Gareth Southgate has led England into the final frontier following a dramatic demolition of the Dutch here in Dortmund. A first showpiece game on foreign soil in Three Lions history. A final against Spain in Berlin, and the chance to finally become kings of Europe for the first time since the tournament begun in 1960. Let's have a look now at the Guardian newspaper, and on the front page here it says Holland Days. Watkins puts England in dreamland. This wonderful picture here of Mark Gay and Ollie Watkins celebrating the winner. And on the back page, Ollie, stunning late strike from super sub Watkins sends Three Lions into a final with Spain. Now for a report from the Times newspaper. On the front page, it says here, glory for England. Kane's understudy fires team to final. And on the back page, this great picture here of Gareth Southgate. Look what it means to him, celebrating right at the end. Southgate roars again. Manager silences critics by leading England to first overseas final. All thanks to bold late subs. The Times have also published the Euros sports supplement, and look at this fantastic picture here. Harry Kane and Ollie Watkins celebrating, and it says here, welcome to the party. England turn up at last as Kane and Watkins guide Southgate's men to final against Spain. Now let's have a look at the Daily Mail, and on the front page here it says super sub Ollie fires England to last minute glory, and on the back page, what a finish. Stunning goal at the death from super sub Ollie sends England into dreamland. Ollie Watkins fired England into the Euro 2024 final with a stunning 90th minute winner against the Netherlands last night. Now for the player ratings from the Daily Mail today, they've given Pickford a 6.5 out of 10. He made 2 saves in the game, passes 26, distance covered 2.7 miles. Kyle Walker, they have given a 5.5, passes 63, tackles 0. Distance covered 6 miles. John Stones, a 7 out of 10, passes 87, tackles 0, distance covered 5.6 miles. Mark Gay, 87 passes, 0 tackles, distance covered 6 miles. Saka, they've given an 8 out of 10, passes 20, shots 1, distance covered 6 miles. Starman Mainu, 8.5 out of 10, passes 42, shots 1, distance covered 6.7 miles. Declan Rice, a 7.5, passes 94, shots 0, distance covered 6.9 miles. Kieran Trippier, 6.5, passes 42, tackles 2, distance covered 3.2 miles. Phil Foden, passes 41, shots 3, distance covered 6 miles. Bellingham, 6.5 out of 10, passes 53, shots 0, distance covered 6.2 miles. And Harry Kane, 6 out of 10, passes 19, shots 2, distance covered 5.6 miles. The subs that Gareth Southgate used in the game against the Netherlands: Luke Shaw, 5.5, passes 36, shots 0, distance covered 3.3 miles. Cole Palmer, who come on 10 minutes from time, 6 passes, 1 shot, distance covered 1 mile. Ollie Watkins, an 8 out of 10, passes 2, shots 1, and what a shot that was. Distance covered 1.1 mile. Konza, 0 passes, 0 shots, distance covered 0.2 miles. And Conor Gallagher, 0 passes, 0 shots, distance covered 0.2 miles. And lastly, a report from the Daily Telegraph, and on the front page they have used this picture that everyone else has used: Harry Kane and Ollie Watkins celebrating at the final whistle. And on the front of their sports supplement, it says here, oh, what a night. Super sub Ollie Watkins grabs 2-1 victory with last gasp strike. Southgate's side now face Spain in Sunday's showpiece. The player ratings from the Daily Telegraph today: Pickford a 6, Kyle Walker and John Stones both with 7s, Mark Gay with an 8, Trippier a 6, Saka an 8, Declan Rice a 7, Mainu an 8, Foden an 8, Bellingham a 6 and Harry Kane a 7. And lastly, let's hear from a couple of England players. This is what they said after the game, including match winner Ollie Watkins.
Congratulations, Ollie. Your life's never going to be the same again. Can you talk?
The goal is, that's my bread and butter, running in behind and causing the defence trouble. I said to Cole that we were both going to go on the pitch and he was going to set me up at half time, and it happened. I manifested it, and as soon as he turned, I knew to make the move, and you don't get that opportunity very often, so I had to be greedy. I had to take it, and I've just seen it go into the bottom corner. I don't think I've hit a ball that sweet before, obviously in such a special moment as well.
Congratulations. I mean, look, you've won so much in the game already as a young man. You're now in the final of the European Championships. What does that mean to you?
Oh, it means everything. I feel like it's going to be my biggest game in my career, if you like. So, yeah, as you can see the smile on my face, I'm just looking forward to it.
You were outstanding tonight. Did you think you'd scored when that one was cleared off the line? And what about that shot that clipped the post as well? I mean, you couldn't have done much more to score tonight, could you?
Yeah, I was a little bit unlucky tonight, I would say. Obviously had a few close chances, but yeah, the main thing is obviously the team winning. And yeah, I feel like tonight was probably my best game in an England shirt, so yeah, I'm delighted.
You said to us earlier on in this tournament that you're the Premier League player of the season, you wanted to come and show it. Do you feel you're doing that now?
I feel like the last two games have been improvements. I feel like the position's helping me as well to get on the ball and get in dangerous areas. So yeah, like I said, I was enjoying it out there tonight. I was picking up spaces and look more like myself, like I do for City, finding it on the edge of the box and getting shots away. So yeah, I was just enjoying my football.
Talk me through that emotion when Ollie Watkins scored. Were you one of the players that was on the pitch?
Mate, it was unbelievable, honestly. I couldn't believe it because it looked such a tight angle, and yeah, for him to score from there is unbelievable.
You're one game away now from making history. I don't want to put the pressure on you, but you know what that will mean to this nation. You've lived as a football fan yourself for so long. How much the fans, how much everybody around this game wants it. It's there for the taking, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We believe in our ability. Yeah, we know Spain's a fantastic team, the way they keep the ball, but we also know our strengths. So yeah, looking forward to it, and it will definitely change all our lives for sure. So yeah. Cheers, thank you.
Thanks everyone. Sorry, we've got to go get the bus.
I feel great to be honest. Feel very humbled. It's a humbling experience. Very grateful for this whole experience. That's all I can say at the moment.
This was your first major tournament. You're going all the way to the final in Berlin, the final of the European Championship. Does that sink in yet?
There's still one more. That's all I'm thinking of. There's still one more game. I think that's all anyone's thinking of. Obviously, it's a great night, great occasion, but there's still one more game. So yeah.
What did you make of England's performance? It felt like it was the best performance of the team in the whole tournament.
One of, for sure. I think we definitely improved a lot from those earlier games on the ball. Defensively, we've tried to stay as resilient as possible, which the lads have done. There's a bit more fluidity in our play, in the attack. So yeah, really proud of the performance.
It was so open, chances at both ends. It was a great game to watch if you were neutral. You just weren't not neutral. What was it like to be involved in?
It was fun. It was good. That's what you play football for, These amazing games, these tough teams, opponents. So yeah, it's amazing.
And you've got one huge game left in this tournament now. Yeah. You have to turn your attentions pretty quickly to Spain. Mm-hmm. And you saw your Marlon his won the goal last night. How dangerous is he?
We respect the whole team. The whole team's dangerous. He's a fantastic player. They've got good players all across the board. So do we. So it'll be a good game for sure.
Did you have the belief you can win it now?
You know we do. They do, but we do as well. So yeah, it'll be a great game.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
European Championship finals. I can see the smile on your face. What does it mean to you?
Oh, it's special, really special. It's not easy, to go back to back in this tournament against the best teams in Europe. It's really tough. Takes a lot out of you physically, a lot out of you mentally. But yeah, we found a way, and step by step we've been improving and getting better, and we fully deserve it. So of course there's that feeling. We've got one more to go. The job's not finished. It'll be a really tough game on Sunday, but we can enjoy this and then prepare well tomorrow.
It feels like England are getting better each round. You said to me many weeks ago, we're trying to peak at the right time in the tournament. Dare I say, that seems to be coming to fruition?
Yeah, well, for sure, we're getting better each round. I think the performances speak for themselves. I thought today was our best performance by far, and we fully deserved the win. And yeah, there was a lot of talk early, and understandably, because we wasn't playing as well as what we know we can. But ultimately, I said, judge us after the tournament, judge us when it's finished, and we'll see where we're at. And we've got to a final. We can be proud of that, but ultimately, that's not why we're here. We're here to win it, and we know Sunday will be tough against Spain. They're a great team. But yeah, we've got one more step to make history.
3 knockout games, you've gone behind 3 times and come back and won 3 times. What does that say about the character on this side?
Yeah, it shows the character, the resilience, everything we speak about, everything we spoke about before the camp that we're going to need to win a major tournament. And yeah, we've been knocking it off. Going behind again. There was no panic, no calm. If anything, it made us step up our game even more. We got back into the game with a penalty, and then from there, it was us looking like we was going to nick the second goal. And it took to a special moment from Ollie to do that. And we talk a lot about being together as a team. All 26 players being ready for their opportunity. You never know when it's going to come, whether it's a semi-final or final. 5 minutes, 1 minute, be ready to take your chance. And Ollie done that today, so I couldn't be prouder of him.
Spain in the final, that'll be the toughest challenge so far. How do you prepare for that?
Yeah, it's tough. We obviously fly back now to the camp, and we'll have a quick turnaround. There's not much time to actually work on the pitch, so a lot of it will be in meetings, a lot of it will be mental preparation. But ultimately, you're in a final. Both teams are going to be physically tired because it's been a tough journey. So it's just going to be about mentally who gets it right, and also just moments. We've had moments in this tournament that have kept us in it and also pushed us over the line, and we're going to need that on Sunday if we want to be champions.
Okay.
Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit the subscribe button, like, share and comment below. And if you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit the follow button and leave a review if you can. I'll see you on the next one. Stay well. Come on, England.